You couldn't even keep Isaiah Rodgers? Damn. We couldn't even keep Isaiah Rodgers? Josh Sweat to the Cardinals? Darius Slay to the Steelers? Milton Williams to the Patriots? 63 M's guaranteed, almost the whole half of the contract guaranteed. Over half of it is guaranteed for my boy. 20 what? Over 25 mil a year? Damn. Mill Williams got the bag. Mill Williams, I'm happy for all of them. But damn, the Philadelphia Eagles, they just said, I mean, they can't afford that. Like, you can't afford Mill Williams. Boy, Mill Williams just went nuts in free agency. Everybody wanted him, I heard. Okay, Carolina was working out a deal, and then the Patriots like, nah, scratch that. And when the deal they offered, nigga, nobody was finna do that. 25 M's a year, 25 plus. Yeah, boy, we couldn't afford these dudes. I knew it. I said it in the last live stream. You look at the market for a defensive end, right? Like, bro, when you in the market coming off of a Super Bowl win in a dominant fashion like that, where you had 2 sacks, and where you really contributed to a Super Bowl win, and you enter free agency, bro. It's like a blank check. It's like just write whatever you want type shit, bro. You hit the jackpot. Okay? It's tough to get paid in the NFL. Okay? So when you do have that opportunity, you gotta cash in. You gotta cash in. You gotta cash in. I feel like you have no choice but to cash in. Slay to the Steelers, right? Now, I don't know how accurate this is, okay? But damn, the Steelers, I'm hating on the Steelers right now, bro. The Steelers got DK Metcalf, and Darius Slay. Now we still have the rights to Darius Slay, and I'm not for sure if how legit that this is. I think the Eagles may have a chance to match what the Steelers are offering. I don't know what's going on there, but you lose Isaiah Rodgers and Slay. Oh my God, bro! Like come on, man. Come on. The biggest strength of the secondary was the depth. Okay. Now, don't get me wrong. None of these. Okay, losing Josh Sweat and Darius Slay, that's 2 starters on the defense. But other than that, I mean, you really just lost 2 starters on defense. I would like to have brought back at least Josh Sweat. That's who I wanted. We didn't get Josh Sweat. Josh Sweat went and got the bag, okay? Josh Sweat played it smart, okay? Josh Sweat got a 4-year deal, $76 million, 41 guaranteed, okay? So over half of it is guaranteed, okay? Uh, uh, I just wouldn't. I mean, he going to the Cardinals with Jonathan Gannon, so he's in the NFC. You never know the NFC West. You never know, mate, what's going to happen. That it looked like it's wide open. Okay, the NFC West, I think is wide open. right? So who knows what, we may have to see them again. But Josh Sweat is a piece that I didn't want to lose. I didn't want to. I wanted to bring at least one of these three guys back between Slay, Sweat, and Milton Williams. I wanted one of these three. One. We didn't get either. So I mean, damn, bro, we didn't get either. Fucking A. Yo, it's a Philly thing. What's the word, bro? YMF, what's the word? Joe, what's the word? Tampa, yeah, Tampa signed Hassan. Yeah, look, the Eagles, man, the Eagles weren't really, again, bro. It's only so much you can do to improve a team that's this stacked and this loaded, right? So, I mean, was I really expecting? I'm expecting something, right? Whether it's a trade, you know, before the draft. I mean, I don't know what. I know I know Howie has to have a move and play, right? Now but this is the best. This is how you really want it. You want it to where nobody knows what Howie Roseman is doing, honestly, right? So if I can help send smoke screens, okay, I can do that. I'll do that. Okay? Because you don't want people really knowing what's your plans as far as like building your team and your next move, right? And that's good that we don't know. Of course, everybody was leaning into the Howie Roseman, and Myles Garrett thing, right? That one looked obvious, but that was a clear. I feel like that was a clear. Um, uh, I think Myles Garrett just didn't want. I think Myles Garrett used that as a tactic to get paid. Honestly, bro. So I mean, when you look at free agency, golly, bro, and the Eagles also they traded Kenny Pickett for Dorian Thompson-Robinson. I like this move. I'm not gonna cap. I like Dorian Thompson-Robinson. We've seen him um in training camp. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure we seen him in training camp when we went to Cleveland for a joint practice. Um, yeah, and if it wasn't that year, it was the following year when we did joint practice with them like a couple years now. So it was during one of those practices. I'm looking at this dude and I'm like, damn, he looks really good. Cause it was in a preseason game because you had a joint practice with a team and then you had preseason. Bro, dude, he really looked good. This is an upgrade. So I mean, if the Philadelphia Eagles can make smart little, a lot of smart, low key, low value, under the radar moves, then I'm on board with that. Because shit, I mean, what else? What more can you? It's tough to try to like for this team to get better because they're so stacked. So you upgrade the backup quarterback position, and then you look at the slot position and the tight end position. You look at one of those areas in a way that you can possibly improve. But other than that, bro, it's like, damn, how do you really starting off with depth, or upgrading your depth, the backups, right? That's the real bulk of your football team. The depth that you have, that is what usually, in my opinion, wins championships, right? When you got a great special teams, you got a great defense, you got a great offense, guys go down, it's the next man up, and there's no drop off, even when there's injuries, and you can plug and play, and that is the telltale sign of a team that is built to last, and a team that has a chance for championships, to win championships. The Eagles been to 2 Super Bowls already, in the last however many years, and they've won one. So they're 1-1 in the Super Bowl when they're in this dynasty right here. Okay, you have to finish that off. You got to capitalize again, but the only way you do that is you have to replenish, especially in free agency, right? And during the draft, this is the perfect time to see what you're gonna lose and be able to fill your roster to where now with the Philadelphia Eagles, they can go into the draft, they can sit at wherever they at. Okay, or they can package that up, that and pick up an extra second or third. Okay, and they can start bringing in young talent to infuse, right, with what they have now, and they can build the team that way. Okay, and they could truly start to begin to like build a powerhouse football team, right? And that would definitely start with the I feel like the bulk. I feel like the most important part of your team when you're building the team, it's the second and third stringers and fourth stringers, and because those guys play special teams. Those guys are going to have to come in when someone gets injured, because injuries happen in the NFL. So those are the signings that I feel like if the Philadelphia Eagles aren't able to make a splash, which it doesn't seem like, even if they do, the team is so stacked, it'll be tough. It'll be tough because the team is so stacked. It'll be extremely difficult. Because you can't really make too much upgrades, and there's not a lot of upgrades really readily available. So a lot of times, man, you got the number one ranked defense. Okay, you're losing 2 starters. Okay, you're losing Jai Sweat, and you losing Slay, right? But I feel like you can still have the number one defense. You got replacements for Slay already and you seem like you're fine because you got 2 young edge rushers in Nolan Smith, and right, you got Bryce Huff. Maybe Bryce Huff just had a down year, and right, so that'd be Nolan Smith, Bryce Huff, and Jalen Hunt. All right, if you really believe in Bryce Huff like that, right? And so you like, okay, maybe he just had a down year. What if he just turns it on, right, and plays lights out for the remainder of his time here? You still got to look at the fact, okay, we got Bryce Huff as well, right? I mean, but just based off since he's been here, it hasn't been a good signing thus far, right? So I mean, the Eagles can still manage, but man, bro, I would not. These are moves. I feel like, with the exception of Slay, I feel like they wouldn't have been able to. I mean, you look at the contract, bro. Bill Williams' agreement with the Patriots, 4 years, $104 million guaranteed. 63. No, it's $104 million deal that includes $63 million guaranteed. Okay. They upped the price and they would not be denied. So, and that you get in a bidding war for these players, and next thing you know, you're pay. Of course, you're overpaying, but I mean that's part of free agency. So now, Milton Williams getting 25 plus a year. Like, damn, bro, that's wild. You said we're asking for too much with the edge. How many teams have 3 Pro Bowl edge rush? And honestly, I don't even think you need many, low key. I don't think you need a lot of. Well, I mean, me personally, I would like to have a rotation of edge rushers, right? But that's just how the team has always been built since I've been, watching the team. So I would expect them to, put a heavy emphasis on, building through the line from the line of scrimmage, right? So I mean, that's just part of, how the Philadelphia Eagles have always been, and that's that's how they build their team. But in the NFL now, you need edge rushers. But hey, bro, maybe that's why I kind of take a step back. You even before I read your comment, Dank, and I'm like, damn, bro, we still do got right. Because if Bryce Huff comes alive, bro, and I was thinking maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was thinking like, damn, Bryce Huff could have just had a down year. You know, he could have just had a down year. He could easily bounce back. And then if that's the case, now you got Bryce Huff, Jalen Hunt, and Nolan Smith. And then I would feel a lot. I would feel much. I don't know, but me personally. I'm always like, I'm always just wishing we always had like a shit ton of dominant pass rushers. You can't go wrong with pass rushers, bro. You can't go wrong with him. You look at Milton Williams; he was a pass rushing defensive tackle. He really could do all. He could do a lot. All right, I think Milton Williams is really a huge blow. 'Cause when you look at pass rushers, right? I'm adding Jalen Carter into that as well, and Milton Williams. So it's not really just about the edge rushers, in all honesty, bro. So I think right now that's why I say with a Bryce Huff, if he can come alive, you draft one or somehow find some edge rushers, just get some depth and some guys who can really come in. Like I look at a Chris Long, right? I remember Chris Long. Well, when we won the Super Bowl, he was that piece coming off the bench, fresh, causing hell. That's what I want, bro. I want somebody because you Brandon Graham. I mean, it's over for BG. So it's like I want that element to where you have guys. It could even come from defensive tackle, bro. And that's what made Milton Williams so valuable because it's not like, okay, here's the thing, when Jalen Carter is getting double teamed, guess what? It's pressure on Milton Williams to make the plays, and he made them, right? So I know people try to discredit what Milton Williams has done, but guess what? He still had to make the play. Now, what if Jalen Carter is getting double teamed and now the guy, Milt Williams or somebody else can't, capitalize on it? So you gotta find guys who can make the plays when, Milton Williams was able to do that. I think Milton Williams is a stud. I think this is one of the moves that hurt I really like. I feel this, bro. Okay, because who's gonna replace Milton Williams? We just gotta find out, right? Because we gotta look at the draft and stuff like that. But some of these positions, bro, they're premium. You don't run across a lot of really great defensive tackles. Milton Williams, Jalen Carter's. You got two of them that can stop the run, that can pass rush. Come on, bro. And you don't come across a lot. Like you don't come across like the elite defensive tackles. Nose tackles, and bro, you just don't come across them nowadays. You really don't. Okay, so and even with all of these guys, right? Let's make no mistake about it. Darius Slay, he's a Hall of Famer, right? Champion. Josh Sweat, Super Bowl champion, right? Yeah, the Eagles in this free agency, man, to start it off. I mean, what can you do? You really don't even want to make splashes in free agency or overpay players, honestly, right? But I would just like to have kept at least one of these three guys. Okay, we weren't able to do that. I think the Philadelphia Eagles are I can say the Eagles aren't as good as they were when they won the Super Bowl, right? Because you lose Kellen Moore, You lose Milton Williams, you lose Darius Slay, you lose Josh Sweat, you lose Isaiah Rodgers. Damn. you just got we just got fucking gutted, bro. Shit. That's a wake-up call for your ass. Damn. Even Isaiah Rodgers got up out of here. He got the 2-year, 15 million. That's like he got a 1-year deal pretty much. He got the 8 million guaranteed. Go ahead, bro. Now make the best of that opportunity, become a starter. And bro, yeah, that gave him the opportunity that he needed. And you know, man, again, I'm happy for these dudes. I really am. But damn, the Philadelphia Eagles just lost a dog. See, and that's what people like. What people weren't understanding, right, with the Isaiah Rodgers thing. Everybody just thought he was gonna come back, nigga. And then everybody else thought, okay, we're good without Darius Slay. We got Isaiah Rodgers. No, nigga, we wind up not getting either one of them. You see, bro, this is why I was trying to explain to you guys why not having Darius Slay on the roster was so impactful, nigga. Because of depth. Why is the depth so important? Because you know Isaiah Rodgers ain't returning. I don't know why we thought Isaiah Rodgers would return to the Philadelphia Eagles. Nigga, if they weren't gonna pay the man, they ain't want to give him 8 million fully guaranteed, 2 years, 15 million. The Eagles ain't want to pay Isaiah Rodgers this little ass amount of bread. Hey, bro, I'm broke as hell. I'm not saying that's a little amount of money. I'm just saying, relatively speaking. Okay, Isaiah Rodgers, honestly, if he plays a full season, bro, that's why I think he's trying to hit free agency again, right? And some guys want those opportunities to get paid, and I don't blame them, because this 2-year deal is a 1-year deal. If you outperform this, right, which I'm pretty sure he is, he's going to get paid, right? Or you just go to free agency. Right, you just go to free agency. So damn, bro, that the Eagles ain't want to pay. Hey, chat, why the hell the Eagles ain't want to? Oh, the Philly set the market. They don't. The Philly sets the market. They don't chase it. I'm not. Look, bro. I'm more focused on free agency was bringing back our guys. I don't really want to bring in anyone else that you would have to overpay unless it was like an edge rusher, right? Like a Khalil Mack, or one of those, or if they could trade for Trey Hendrickson, or if they could somehow get an edge rusher, I wouldn't mind. Okay, because based off the money that they saved, bro, without having to pay the Milton Williams, Darius Slay, and Josh Sweat, bro, they've saved so much money. They could have did something, bro. Like they could have brought, even if you look at these 4 guys, right? They could have brought y'all could have brought Isaiah Rodgers back. Damn. Like y'all ain't bring Isaiah Rodgers back. Bro wasn't asking for much. Yo, hey, look, I don't like this move. Again, I woke up to this. I was taking a pleasant nap. Okay, I was napping. All right, this is the news that I mean, like, damn, bro. This is the news that I woke up to. Like, yeah, bro only wanted 2 years, 15 million. Again, that is kind of steep, but I mean, it's for 2 years. Right? I mean, like, bro, it's really not, because that's these defensive backs and some of these positions are premium. DBs, edge rushers, defensive tackles, they're at a premium, bro. Okay, I'm not comfortable letting a Hall of Fame, arguably, arguably. I'm not comfortable letting a Hall of Fame defensive back go, and a young up and coming star. You gotta at least bring Ice. He's the most affordable. And if you bring him back and say, hey, you're gonna start, he could start on the outside or see, bro, y'all. That's the thing. We really thought that we thought he was gonna stay here. So y'all was cool with the Slay departure. Now I bet you, I guarantee you, if we bring back Slay, I mean, I'm still holding on hope to this shit, right? I'm still holding on hope. I don't think they've officially released them yet. This same shit happened a couple years ago. I'm gonna check and see if it's still legit. Okay, I'm gonna make because I'm still a little right. I don't want to believe this shit happening because we just need DBs, dog. Okay, and you guys really was so like, yeah, you guys were so comfortable. Even then, you guys probably feel comfortable. Like, okay, we got Coop and we got Quinyon, right? Number one defense. We're all young. We're the youngest defense. We're young, bro. It's like we're good, right? I get that. Okay, but depth at two positions for me is a must. DB and edge rushers, and not even edge rushers, pass rushers in general. Okay, so if we have 4 or 5 pass rushers and 4 to 5 lockdown DBs, whether that's safety or whatever, right? We got Chauncey, we got Coop, Quinyon, that's 3. Right, with Isaiah and Slay, that's 5. That's where you really want to be, bro. You bring back Slay, you at 4. All right, and maybe we could throw in Khalil Ringo. We don't know yet. I'm predicting him to be drafted by the Philadelphia Eagles. He's my that's the bulldog. I feel like is gonna be really special. All of them are, right, but that's the one that I feel like we all got our Georgia Bulldogs that we like. Khalil Ringo is one of my favorites, okay? And I know I have faith in him. So maybe we can put him in that. We got to see. That's all. We just have to see. But if we can, with the addition of Slay, I think we're good. Okay, without Slay, if Khalil Ringo is really like that, now we got Chauncey, Coop, Quinyon, and Khalil Ringo. That's 4. I would like 5. 4 to 5. 4 good. Okay. But 5, bro, it's like to have 5. Right? And then you also got Reed. So we're good. We're good. But it's depth. Right now it's really depth. To be honest, bro. Right now that's my whole thing. Depth. We need depth. And I feel like that is going to be huge for the Philadelphia Eagles, man. I feel like right now, that's what we need is that the most out of everything else. Javon Holland, time, maybe to make it happen. Yeah, what's the word, EC? I like Khalil. Time to see what he's got. I want to see them add more depth. Get a vet minimum guy on and draft a corner mid round. Get some vets in here. Yeah, get some vets in here for sure. People. This is a popular destination for everybody. So I mean, you just got to get the right vets that can actually contribute too. I mean, they just can't be vets past their prime. Right? I ain't trying to see a Kevin Byard or what I'm saying. For a veteran to come in, he has to really be like that still and has something left in the tank. I don't want no bum ass veteran, bro. That's probably the last thing I would want, bro. If you're gonna be a vet, I feel like you got to contribute on the field, okay? But they definitely, I mean, with the, I think we're good, right? I would like to see some veteran at least because you losing Slay, Brandon Graham, you still got Lane there. You got Jalen. We got some guys, right? That's Okay, but you do want to add. You do want to add, but I feel like it gotta have it. You gotta have it has to have like whatever veterans we bring in. You gotta have the right value, honestly. Because again, bro, I don't want no bum ass veterans in this bitch that they can't contribute on the field, right? You gotta be a dog, okay? You gotta still have some left in the tank, right? And then you draft, and yeah, just it's really just depth right now, bro. But the people that you bring in, the rookies that you bring in, they have to be right. You can't miss. So it's not like a okay, we're just bringing in depth. No, they have to be able to perform and add value to the team. Okay, you just can't bring guys in just to have bodies, right? Or just to fill rosters, just to fill your roster. No, every signing, because it's tough when you got a team that's this talented, because this there's not going to be it's not going to be easy to make a team that has this much talent, right? So if they could continue to build the team how they're doing, I think we should be fine. But I mean, damn, Howie. I mean, at some point, and I ain't trying to jinx it, but during the draft, bro, it's like you're not gonna, it's make or miss, right? This nigga's he's been, the man hasn't missed. The man's like 10 for 10 right now, bro. On like from the last draft, the last couple drafts, some of the trades, and the man Howie has not been missing. Right. But eventually you do. You look at Bryce Huff, and there's been some hiccups here and there. But with Bryce Huff, he still got time. So we can't even really say if Bryce Huff's a miss, right? But I would much rather prefer the Philadelphia Eagles to be aggressive, right? They're in a perfect opportunity to like, again, I asked on my last live stream, would you trade a first and a second round, first, second, and third right now for a guarantee at a repeat? Everybody would. Everybody say they'll give up this year's first round pick, second round pick, and third round pick for a Super Bowl. So I say that to say this: if when you got a team that's built the way the Philadelphia Eagles are, right? All of their star players are young and under contract with a #1 ranked defense, the best offense, the best rush attack, the best O-line, best receiving core. Like, bro, what more do you need on this team? Yeah, you need depth, but outside of that, bro, the Philadelphia Eagles have there's no glaring weakness on this football team. There's no glaring weakness on this football team. So the Philadelphia Eagles could easily make a splash move, right? I said this in the last live stream, right? They definitely can. Especially now that I mean, they ain't bring nobody back. They said we gonna let everybody walk. They said Isaiah Rodgers, bro, for 2 years, 15 million, 8 million guaranteed, bro. You can come on, bro. 8 M's, bro. Nah, bro. They could have brought Isaiah Rodgers back. This shit is really like, this is like. This make me not really. This make me feel like why wouldn't you bring Isaiah Rodgers though back? I mean, if you know you ain't gonna be able to bring, look, chat, here, this the only questionable move right here. Cause you look at how much he got, 8 million, bro. Like, damn. And I don't think the Eagles plan was to not let both of these defensive backs go. So you gonna let Darius Slay and Isaiah Rodgers go? Hey, that could something happen. There was something to where something happened, bro. because this could not have been the play. This could not have been the play. Now I don't know with Darius Slay. I still don't know what the hell is going on with Slay's contract or what he wants or the demands or what's going on with that. But looking at the money that Isaiah signed for, the Eagles could have gave him that. That's what's so crazy. So now we don't got, look, bro. Now we don't have either or. No way the Philadelphia Eagles like, all right, we're gonna move off of Slay and Isaiah Rodgers. No fucking way, bro. Wouldn't have ever envisioned it. Josh Sweat and Milton Williams, it looked like that was two that you like, yeah, they ain't gonna be able to keep them with how much money that we knew from what they did in the Super Bowl and the market and it being free agency. We knew they was gonna get a bag. All right, Slay and Isaiah Rodgers, come on, bro. Like there was no. I don't think anybody seen them not bringing back Isaiah Rodgers, which is surprising to me because like I said, nobody. We were all under the assumption that Isaiah Rodgers was returning. I don't know why. We lost Oren Burks. Appreciate the $2, bro. Damn. Nah, bro. Did we really lose Oren Burks? We just lost Oren Burks. Ah! L. I mean, they gonna demand. I mean, they free agents. You got to go get your bag. Okay, it is what it is. Fuck. Okay, so Oren Burks and Isaiah Rodgers are the biggest, and you like, damn, bro, they was backups. Exactly, and when they were called on to perform, Oren Burks, bro. That man was going nuts this season. A backup. Shit, bro. Like, yeah, those two hurt the most. I'm not gonna lie. Bro. But it's crazy the value that, but it's crazy. We value. You see how we are, bro. We value the players that they like. Most would think, damn, these are just backups. But that's what most would think. No, we know where the true value, real value lies. And come on, bro, Oren Burks, like, god damn. Just give me the details, chat. What Oren Burks go? Nigga, bro, Oren Burks he's a dog. He's a dog. He's forcing fumbles. He on special teams, knocking shit out. Bro, he forced a fumble against Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl. Sacks, like, oh my God, bro. I just literally watched this tape, bro. Dude is a dog. But the Eagles, I mean, if the Eagles could find him and Zach Bond, I feel like they can, find, hey, who knows, right? I trust the Eagles. But damn, bro. So we can safely say the Eagles are not as good as they were when they won the Super Bowl. Let's be honest. That's not to say they're not good. We still damn good, but okay, chat. Shall we? Let's see. Where the hell is Oren Burks? Yeah. It's leaving the Birds for the Bengals. Okay. It's factual. Yeah. The Eagles I mean, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was under the impression that they were going to at least bring back Josh Sweat. They said, fuck that. Damn, yo, the Eagles said, we not bringing back nobody. Yo, the Eagles, the Eagles said, everybody, we won the Super Bowl, go and get as much money as you can. That's what they did, bro. The Eagles said, we're not trying to re-sign any of you guys. You guys just won. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. If you want to go and get that, you deserve it for what you've done. Like, is the Eagles even offering people deals? The Eagles may not have offered anybody nothing. They may have just cut Slay and said, hey, if woo woo woo, but it ain't really looking like that, but who knows, right? And Slay like, shit, I just won a Super Bowl. I'm Hall of Fame, and I still got a great market. Nigga, going to the Steelers, great organization, right? Bro, bro, do something special there, right? With the Steelers, he definitely got a, man, hey, have a crazy year, final year with the Steelers. Oh yeah, that's gonna add to his Hall of Fame resume. So Slay's in a great position. Mill Williams, god damn, you just got a bag. Josh Sweat, got a bag with his former team, with his former coach, right? That he had his best year with, right? So all these guys are set up for success with their decisions. So I'm happy for all of them. We got a bowl. We got a bowl. Nigga ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? Go get all of y'all. Go get y'all's. But you know where we at. You know where I'm at. I'm where I'm always gonna be at, right? Hey, the Philadelphia Eagles, over here with the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? So it's good. We see this happen all the time, right? But for us, nigga, this is a horrible start to free agency. It ain't do shit. I mean, you could have drafted some replacement. You mean no? You could have, excuse me. You could have signed some guys in free agency. You know that, right? For cheap, like Eagles. Y'all can start. Y'all can like bring some new talent in. You know that you can like bring in somebody. God damn it, to replace every like damn. Do something. Like damn, bro. What is the Eagles? Are the Philadelphia Eagles? Howie Roseman, did you sleep in, bro? What's going on? Hey, Howie, what happened, bro? What's going on with you, Howie Roseman? Like Eagles, y'all awake? Damn, shit. I mean, they made a trade, so I know that there's a pulse. God damn it, thank y'all. As long as I know there's a pulse, they traded Kenny Pickett. And this is probably their best move. They upgraded the quarterback position. They went and got Dorian Thompson-Robinson. I can't wait to see him play in the preseason. I've seen him against the Eagles in the preseason a couple years ago. Went nuts. I'm telling you right now, God forbid. I would just say that. I would just say this. Him with the Eagles starters, he will be lights out, bro. Lights out with Saquon, and I'm talking about the guy Dorian Thompson-Robinson, bro. Oh my God, bro. Just go look up his tape. You'll see. Just go look up his tape, bro. That's all I'll tell you. He's really like that. He's really a dog. So him as a backup, learning behind Jalen, this is an upgrade. Okay, this is an upgrade. And I fuck with Kenny Pickett. I mean, just from our style of how, we play, I feel like this dude, he's extremely fast. He's athletic. He knows how to, right? He's a dual threat. Let's just put it like that, bro, right? So I like this. I like this signing. I'm not gonna lie. This showed me that the Philadelphia Eagles have a pulse. Okay. They got a pulse. We got life. We have talked about losing guys every offseason. Every offseason, we ask why isn't Howie making moves. I mean, not every year we. I mean, not, I mean you. I mean you critique like moves that's being made, but and all. And I don't know if that's and yeah, every year, yeah, because that's part of free agency, right, bro? That's part of it. So that's part of what everybody does, right? It's free agency. That's what I mean. That's just part of it. But we trust Howie. I mean, we trust Howie. I mean, it ain't no panic and nothing like that. I mean, we good. We just won a Super Bowl. Shit. I mean, I don't know, bro. I'm good. We good. We champions, nigga. So I mean, I'm straight. But this was a great move. This showed that they had a pulse, right? This showed that they had a pulse. There's life. There's life. I trust Fangio to have the D ready. Yeah, the defense ready. Yeah, I know, bro. Pause. Right, exactly. You got to say defense, my nigga. Dank, you are right. I was definitely expecting guys to leave. The ones who would get big bags, but Rodgers and Burke wasn't big contracts. I mean, but and again, I feel like the Eagles could have afforded. It's not like they couldn't afford to bring back. Well, I mean, nah, they probably was out of their asking price. I think you could afford to bring one of these guys back at least. Like they could have done they could have done more. Like let's be honest, bro. They could have done more. And it is what it is. They could have sometimes less is more. Sometimes less is more. They could have brought I don't know what Slay was asking for. Okay. Josh Sweat at that price, I mean, I think he make like what 19, 20 million a year or whatever. I don't know, bro. I feel like they could have tried. Mill Williams it's not happening. 25 plus million a year, not happening, bro. So okay, I get that one. But Isaiah Rodgers, bro, this is what even I could let's say they don't want to spend that money for these guys for Josh Sweat and Mill Williams. Cool, we understand that. I'm okay. I get it. They cost too much. Isaiah Rodgers, not bringing Isaiah Rodgers back, bro, for 2 years for 15 million. The Eagles showed me that they weren't interested in bringing anybody back but Zach Bond. Okay. And good, we get that. That's all that matters. We got Zach Bond, right? I mean, having Zach. But again, look, and it's really more about with free agency for Howie Roseman. For me, it's retaining your guys, right? It's bringing back your guys, not signing new people. It's about bringing in, that's part of people. People look at it as if re-signing your guys isn't a free agent acquisition. It is because they were free agents, right? So I'm looking at it more so as, all right, how many of these guys can we bring back? All right, and if you look at this list, we only lose 2 starters. Okay, we only lose 2 starters, which is Slay and Sweat, and we already got their replacements. Let's be honest, bro. Okay, so the Eagles are good regardless. And I think they know that. But damn, I would like to have seen Isaiah Rodgers back, like at least. Yep, Slay was in his feelings about the cut. He burned bridges, still our champ. I don't know if he burned bridges because the Eagles haven't released him yet. He's still under contract, bro. I don't know. Like, I'm still holding on hope that the Philadelphia Eagles could match whatever offer that the Steelers got. Okay? Because I don't think this is 100% factual yet. This one is seeing him in bro. Hey, bro, nah, the uniform. He go crazy in the uniform. He gonna go crazy in the uniform. I mean, just off like how the uniform look, right? With Slay, okay, he gonna swag that bit out, right? So it's not like, damn, bro, like you don't deserve to be like, come on, bro, you don't deserve. Come on, you deserve better, bro. You deserve better. That's my thing. Like, damn, bro, it's tough, really losing. Both. Damn, man. Like, come on, bro. The Eagles got it. The Eagles got enough money to bring back one of these dudes, bro. Now again, the Darius Slay, this isn't 100% official yet, is it? No, him and CJ wouldn't be good together on the same time. Oh yeah, bro. They was, yeah, bro. They professionals, bro. So I feel like, bro, I feel like they are probably, you know what I'm saying. I feel like they'd be able to like still be professionals about it and still, you know what I'm saying. I don't know, bro. I don't know why I'm not feeling Ringo out there as a starter. I know why you're not feeling him out there as a starter, K. Robinson. I know exactly why. Because you haven't seen him out there enough, right? We don't have, again, he's one of my favorite, like, he's my guy as far as like the Bulldogs, right? So I'm definitely rooting for him, but it was the same with the Kobe Dean, or the same with like, they have to show us, right? And we haven't he just haven't had enough opportunities, but uh oh yeah, I know he's like that. I know he's like that, and I guess the Eagles are banking on all of their young guys. The Eagles are saying, "Hey, we're gonna." That's what they're doing. They're like, you know, I think they're really like, you know, all of our young guys. This is their team. Like, man, it's a good thing to have when everybody's, you know, even you look at like Jalen Hunt, you know, Nolan Smith, all of the Georgia Bulldogs. Everybody's young, right? So maybe the Eagles are just like, hey, we're gonna rock out with all of our guys. But yeah, with Khalil Ringo, I think this gives him it's a huge opportunity for him, right? You know, he's gonna get some playing and more playing time, right? Who knows? Maybe they bring somebody else in, but for right now, it's like, yeah, we believe in Khalil Ringo. I would like to see just a little bit more, like, so I could have, you know, so I could defend him a little more. But right now, it's like I just gotta, you know, from what I've seen so far, I definitely think he's really good. I think he will be good. Glad Slay's gone. No more drama. There's gonna always be drama, bro. There's gonna always be drama with football in the NFL and with the Philadelphia Eagles. And Howie we trust. CJ called him out of saw a pic. CJ was angry. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I think it is something there. I know it's some I know it's something between those two guys, but man, I feel like Slay. I feel like I'll be extremely comfortable with Slay, with, you know, with that secondary again. Yeah, I know, bro. I know that would, yep. I know, bro. I just heard about Aaron Burks being signed with the Bengals. Yeah, man, that's fucking crazy. He's one of my Oren was one of my favorite. He's one of my favorite, man. Do I believe in fake horses? I believe in sending your ass to the loser lounge, ban them. What are you talking about? Do you believe in getting banned, nigga? Huh? Pressure on the offense with defense losing pieces. I don't know about pressure on the offense. I mean, the defense, if you look at the defense, right? Because again, I talked about this yesterday. All right, let's make no mistake about it. You're only losing two starters, which is Slay and Josh Sweat. This is still the number one ranked defense. The Eagles can easily, okay, find replacements for those two guys, right? And they don't even have to be replacements. They just have to feel they just have to do their job, okay? You just have to find somebody that can just do their job. We don't even need anybody as good as a Slay and a Sweat. We just need somebody that's just as competent and can hold their own. Because other than that, we got the same. You see? So, bro, it's not really that big of a deal in the grand scheme of things. When you look at it, bro, it's only Darius Slay and Josh Sweat that we're missing, right? And we know Quinyon and Coop can be on the outside. I mean, maybe we just need a slot. We just need another defensive back. And I would like to have depth. But other than that, bro, it's not like um this is look, it's not even a cause for concern. I just would like to have the depth. That's it, bro. I would like to have the depth. Okay, that's my only issue. But I mean, if you look at the starters, we're good. I mean, you got to replace two starters, and you replace Slay with Quinyon, and then you put Cooper on the outside, and you just need a slot corner, bro. You need like two more defensive backs, unfortunately, right? But as far as the starters, you're good. But we know if something happened, bro, you need some backups. And that's the only thing. You don't want to be top heavy in the NFL. Right? So, man, they got to go all out on depth, bro. They really got to go all out on their depth. I hope we keep Carter. Why wouldn't we keep Carter? The bro say Eagles are done. How? Eagles are winning between 13 and 16 games next year. Facts. Shout out from Tijuana, Mexico. Damn, Alexander, welcome. I appreciate you. How the hell you make it in here? From there. Damn, bro, you had to cross the border. Nah, I'm just fucking with you, bro. I'm just fucking with you, bro. I'm just fucking with you, bro. Don't. That was just a little, you know, 26 mil a year. Yeah, 26 million a year. I think that's that was Milton Williams, bro. Fuck, that's crazy. Said Broncos need to make some moves. We need to take AFC West back. Yeah, you guys are cooked. Yep. K. Robinson says most of the defense is there. It's just depth. Yeah, we good. We good. Yeah. That he got. Yeah, Mill Williams got paid, bro. Mill Williams got paid. Um. Yeah, Mill Williams got paid a lot of fucking money, bro. That's wild. That's crazy. He got paid more than Josh Sweat. He got paid more than Josh Sweat, bro. Let that sink in. Paid more than Josh Sweat. Look, Josh Sweat got a 4 year deal worth 76 million and 41 guaranteed. He ain't at 26. What happened was what happened was with Milton Williams, it became it became like teams started seeing like, all right, there was an offer for 20, and then somebody went from 22 to 23. Now you at 26, right? So they were going at it, trying to like figure out. But initially, everybody was saying that he was going to Carolina, right? And it was looking like he was going to Carolina. And out of nowhere, the Patriots said, boom, 26 million a year. And they're like, damn, ain't nobody want him that bad. But you guys, they really wanted him. And again, he's a dog. But damn, bro, they really, really, really must have wanted Milton Williams to pay that amount of money, bro. They must have really wanted this dude, bro. Damn. Can you imagine paying Mill? What if the Eagles would have paid? Imagine the Eagles paying Mill Williams 26 million a year. I would be pissed. I ain't gonna lie. I would be like, what the fuck? You say our backup guy. He wasn't really a backup, bro. He wasn't really a backup, though. That's the thing, nigga. He was always like that. We can't discredit what Mill Williams was doing when he was taking snaps away from Jordan Davis. Huh? Exactly. He was taking snaps away from Jordan Davis. He was starting games, nigga. He wasn't just a look. And Vic Fangio's gonna play the best player. There's no favoritism. So nigga is like, all right, he's better. He was better than Jordan Davis, a first round pick at times. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just keeping it a buck. So I'm not here to diminish or discredit what he's done. And I mean, if you want to do that, cool. When you see what they've done for us in the Super Bowl, and even try to diminish what he was able to accomplish, I think that's hating shit, bro. Honestly, I don't like it, bro. Right, but to each his own. But there ain't no Mill Williams slander, bro. Nigga, him and Josh Sweat won us that Super Bowl and went and got paid. So I kind of like the fact that with those two guys, it's like, bro, everybody, it's like, let them leave, bro. They deserve it. We want that for them. It ain't no animosity. It's no, oh, you're a traitor. Well, it ain't none of that, bro. We love them boys, and we happy that they about to get a bag, really. Okay? And they earned all that shit. And he's going to live up. Imagine him living up to the contract and becoming the best defensive tackle in the NFL. Now, that's a whole different discussion. Because, bro, don't act like it's, bro, this nigga he's a fucking dog. All three of them. All three of them. Him. We know Darius Slay's a Hall of Fame. Josh Sweat. So I'm not finna take nothing away from them, bro. Just because they not on our just because we not playing, they not playing for us anymore, or they chose to go chase a bag. I'm not gonna do that, bro. I'm not gonna do that, broski. I'm not gonna do that, bro. We not gonna do that. We not gonna do that, bro. He's our third defensive tackle. Yeah. But no, because again, he was starting over Jordan Davis, nigga. He's not the third. He's arguably our second best defensive tackle. He's arguably our second best D lineman. You see what I'm saying, bro? Stop. And it's been that way. It's been that way. He was just on the bench. Okay. Right, the Philadelphia Eagles was trying. You know, it was a luxury to have him, man. The Philadelphia Eagles were really trying. The Philadelphia Eagles were trying not to pay him, bro. You know, they weren't gonna pay this man. They was not gonna pay Milton Williams. Okay, what happened was they had to. Josh Sweat, Milton Williams, bro. We had it good, cause nobody really knew about them, bro. That's the thing. We drafted them. No, they were sneaky good drafts. We didn't have to pay them because look, this is what they were doing. With Josh Sweat, they were paying him early before he can even get to the open market or get a shot at another free agency. Right? With Milton Williams, nigga Vic Fangio was like, nah, bro, he gotta start. Because he was playing better than Jordan Davis. He's better than Jordan Davis. Exactly. Vic Fangio is gonna play who's ever the best players they're gonna play. They ain't gonna fuck when you was drafted, how much money you making. Milton Williams beat Jordan Davis out. Nigga, so you talking about he was the third, he was the backup. No. He was always a dog. It's just so happened, them two niggas, they plotted this shit out, bro. Milton Williams, and I know what y'all niggas did, bro. Cause it ain't no way you two niggas crash that Super Bowl like that and tear that fucking Super Bowl apart. And you think I don't know that y'all two niggas was in cahoots with each other? They had to have this discussion because they both two free agents. They know coming off of a Super Bowl win and dominating that game that they were gonna fucking break the bank in free agency. I know them niggas had them two. These two niggas right here, Josh Sweat, masterminds, nigga. Milton Williams, masterminds, nigga. Look at that money they just made. Think about it, bro. They crashed the Super Bowl, bro. Both of them had 2+ sacks. Nigga, they have what? Bro, they have four. They combined. They had 4.5 sacks, and then they're about 10+ pressures. Two motherfuckers, bro. Forcing fun. Bro, stop and think right now, bro. These two niggas picked the I thank you. I'm glad they got all of their money, bro. I'm glad they got all of their money. Bro, they had that shit planned out, nigga. They planned this shit out to crash the Super Bowl. They wrecked that whole fucking... Bro, they wrecked the whole Super Bowl. Nigga, y'all watch the Super Bowl? These two niggas wrecked that bitch. They wrecked it. Two niggas, bro. Two people. And now they don't want to give them their credit. Nigga, Josh Sweat said he should have been the defense. He should have been the MVP. He should have been. He should have been. 6 pressures. 2. Let me look, bro. Please, do I got this pulled up on deck? No. Okay. All right. I showed y'all this yesterday. This is just Josh Sweat, my nigga. Josh Sweat generated a team high 6 pressures and 2.5 sacks, and all that shit came on early downs, first, second down, nigga. Wrecking the game early downs, early and often. And this nigga was no better. He do 2 sacks. It's doing the same shit, bro. They wrecked the Super Bowl. On the year that they was both going into free agency, both them niggas had 2+ sacks, whooped Patrick Mahomes' ass single-handedly, won a Super Bowl, and went on to make a buku's amount of fucking money, bro. They planned it out. I know, bro. Hey, Josh Sweat, hey, you nigga, hey, they can't fool me, chat. They can't fucking fool me. Them two niggas had this planned out. They had this planned out, bro. Chat, even when you look at like Milton Williams, right? Because I know y'all look. Because I don't know. I just seen somebody try to say, "Oh, this is our third string." Right. This is our third string. Our backup got paid that much. No, dumbasses, listen to me, please, bro. Please listen. He was arguably at times one of the best defensive players on our team. At times. You talk about he not better than Jalen Carter, but bro, he was the second best. He was our second best defensive tackle. Okay, he was better than Jordan Davis, bro. Look, nigga, look at this. Look, bro. Milton Williams generated the second highest pressure rate among defensive tackles last season. We're talking about pressure. He was a defensive tackle that can pass rush, bro. Him and Jalen Carter. So you really don't need edge rushers when you're getting pressure from a defensive tackle position. That is way more valuable. Pressure is pressure, bro. Okay? So you don't need many edge rushers when you're getting a lot of the pressure right up the middle. So that pressure is affecting a quarterback almost instantly. He was disruptive during the Eagles Super Bowl run, recording 3 or more pressures in every postseason game. The man had 3 or more pressures in every game in the postseason, and had the man. So he had three pressures and 2 sacks in the Super Bowl. I mean, come on, bro. Look, pressure rate. He's second, so that's better than Jalen Carter, better than Jordan Davis, nigga. Right? So listen, bro. Before y'all just say shit and go off what you hear everybody else say, stop and pull up on me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or you just pull up on me and I got you. That's it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Does he produce without Jalen Carter? There will be another Milt with Jalen's dime. I mean, look. First off, here's the thing, bro. Okay, that's a great point, I guess. But at some point, bro, we have to stop doing that shit, bro. It's the NFL. It's a team sport. It's a team sport, bro. Right? So it's a team sport, bro. Like that's another way we try to discredit players. Milton Williams beat his one-on-ones. Okay? So it's not like he was just not out there making plays. He just beat his one-on-one matchups. That's all you really ever want out of a defensive tackle. He beat his matchup, bro. He beat his matchup. He made the most of his opportunities. A lot of players can't do that shit. It's a talent. It's not like just because Jalen Carter was causing you can't give Jalen Carter. You can't say Jalen Carter is the sole reason why Milton Williams was dominating, bro. Because when Milton Williams was dominating, guess what? Jalen Carter, the pressure was off Jalen Carter. It works hand in hand, nigga. Come on, bro. Like, y'all gotta stop, bro. Like, come on, bro. Y'all gotta stop, bro. For real, man. It's really common sense. You look at Jalen Carter's success, some of that was because of Milton Williams. Milton Williams' success, some of that was because Jalen Carter. Some of Cooper DeJean and Quinyon Mitchell's success was because of Milton Williams and Jalen Carter. That's how it works, bro. It's the ultimate team sport, bro. Like, and you can't try to eliminate that element, bro, or try to alienate that element to make a point, bro. Like, y'all, we have to stop. Now they're discrediting Jalen Hurts for having being surrounded by a great team, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, You know, like that's when you win a fucking Super Bowl, that's how it's gonna be. You're gonna be stacked and have a lot of talent. Come on, bro. Everybody's talent is about how you utilize that talent and get the best out of your players for everybody to buy in. Because everybody's good in the NFL. But to get it to get a team to all buy in for one goal is what's difficult. Most places can't do that, right? So it's not even about talent because everybody's talented, bro. It's about who's gonna all buy in to do what it takes to get it done. And Jalen Hurts was able to do that for his team. Like it, bro, to be successful, you have to have a talented team around you, bro. You gotta have talented people around you. You can't be great without the greatness of others, right? That's the popular saying that everybody's saying right now. Nick Sirianni saying, bro, and it's true. None of this happens without each other. So you can't try to take that away from you can't, bro. Like I really just it is what it is, bro. I don't like that argument, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Lucky it's a deep defensive tackle draft. No disrespect to no disrespect to Milton Williams. Nah, bro, I get it though. I get what you're saying, bro. I really do. But it goes hand in hand. Nobody produces without the team, without the effectiveness of other people. Because a lot of times they couldn't double Jalen Carter because of Milton Williams. So Milton Williams and Jalen Carter, they both were feeding off of each other, right? So and you know, and you look at the pressure rate, right? This is next gen stats. This is about him winning his one-on-one matchups and passing downs. Okay? It's not like he's freely rushing a passer, no. But he's getting his one-on-one matchups. He wins them the second most in the NFL. That's a higher clip than Jalen Carter, bro. This stat right here is strictly mano y mano, 1v1. You know? This is and sometimes I'm pretty sure he could have been getting doubled in some of these and still getting pressure, right? So I'm not taking nothing away from him or Josh Sweat, bro. I'm not gonna do that, right? But these guys are extremely valuable, and I mean, how do you just can we easily replace these guys? I have faith in Howie. I got faith in Howie, but can we easily replace them? Huh? I don't know. I mean, we good though, chat. Make no mistake about it, we good. You look at the two Super Bowls, right? You look at the Super Bowl we lost, right? We had Javon Hargrave, Fletcher Cox, Linval Joseph, Hassan Reddick, T.J. Edwards, James Bradbury, Avonte Maddox, Marcus Epps as the starters. Nigga, the following Super Bowl a couple years later, bro, how we completely revitalized that defense and completely changed that defense around. So losing two pieces, right? While it's unfortunate, and losing depth while it's unfortunate, I think that based off what Howie did in a couple years, you know, rebuilding the defense, if he can make such a drastic change, right, in the defense, okay, like he did, right, when the 2 years the Philadelphia Eagles went to the Super Bowl, right? Imagine, I mean, he only got to replace Darius Slay and Josh Sweat, okay, and get depth. That's extremely possible right now. Okay, that's doable. I definitely think that they can get that done. Okay, I know they can get that done. Milton was the truth. Thank you, Edward. Just I mean, like, can we just stop and get them boys their credit, bro? You know, that's really it, bro. And I'm gonna pull up the stats to you know, to support what I'm saying, so you guys could know I'm just not, it's a bunch of BS. Nah, I'm gonna show you guys, like, we can't just say his success was based off of just based off of Jalen Carter. That's just because we're looking at we're looking at the fact that he's second, and pressures and his win percentage, right? As far as like winning against his matchup, right? And pass rush situations. He was the second best in the NFL, at his position. So that shows him on his own merit. Mano y mano, 1v1, or just not just rushing a passer in general. Okay, now I'm pretty sure some of those could have been, right? He could have got some free rushes at times, right? Yeah. So could have Jalen Carter and everybody else. They all feed off each other, bro. So, but Milton Williams definitely is the truth. And again, there's no upgrade on for Milton Williams. He's always been a dog. Now the NFL realizes it now, nigga. That's the thing. Okay, everybody's starting to see it now, and he deserves his bread. Fangio, a defensive coordinator, was the main change. Defense got embarrassing. Defensive coordinator was the main change. No, it helped, but no. You look at the players. The players have to perform, nigga. Vic Fangio ain't out there running around making sacks. No, nigga. The biggest change was, look, it's an entirely new defense. Everybody, with the only starters was Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, Darius Slay, and Josh Sweat from this Super Bowl to from the Super Bowl loss to the Super Bowl win. We only had 3 starters return. So the biggest change was the entire defense, bro. Is all new starters. Right now, again, Vic Fangio definitely masterminded that, right? And I'm not taking away from anything from him. So, and I think you need the players and you need the coach. You need the coach and the player, bro, right? Because the coach is gonna scheme up and put the players in the right position. The players are gonna go out there and actually execute, right? So it works hand in hand, bro, honestly. And when it works perfectly, when it works hand in hand with the cohesiveness and being on one accord and the chemistry, then yes, bro, that's when you get a #1 ranked defense. Okay, so you can't, again, bro. A lot of this shit, bro, you can't. It's a team thing, bro. It's an ultimate team sport. So it's difficult for me to allow somebody to say, hey, Vic Fangio, it really was Vic Fangio, or it really was just the players on defense. No, it's a cumulative effort, and that's the beauty about football, bro. It take everybody to be doing their job and on the same page, bro. That is extremely difficult to have. Okay, it's extremely difficult for so when you're able to have a guy like Jalen Hurts that just preach about it only being about winning and the team, and that's all that matters, bro. Everybody begins to believe in that, and that's what makes the team special. You need that, bro, if you're trying to win a Super Bowl. That it has to be a high level of chemistry with the team. So, bro, we can't take that element out when we're looking at when we're dissecting or having discussions about the Philadelphia Eagles or just football in general. Okay, we gotta have some solid, concrete, starting points or talking points, where we have a strong basis of a strong base of what we're gonna build, or how we gonna do things. And the Philadelphia Eagles, I mean, it starts with the camaraderie, the team chemistry. That's what it really starts with, bro. And and you look at that. That's what makes this team so special, bro. I'm keeping it a buck. That's what really makes this team so special, Chad. It's Sweat. Yeah, Sweat gone to the Cardinals. Yo, what the hell is going on, Dank? I'm trying to see. What are you talking about? 18 Wheeler. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't see nothing he said, bro. I really did. I don't know why his comment not popping up, bro. Tank, I don't know. I don't even. I haven't seen one of his messages. Bond's the most important contract. Sweat had to go. Not too worried about Slay. Bomb's the most important fact. Sweat had to go. He didn't have to go. I mean, what you mean he had to go? I don't think he had to go, bro. If they didn't outperform if they didn't outperform their, if they didn't perform like they performed in the Super Bowl, right? They may have been much more affordable. I don't know what you mean by they had to go. Uh, but again, the team is so young and stacked to where you really shouldn't be concerned. The only thing we're missing is Josh Sweat and Darius Slay from the number one ranked defense. Right, so it's not a big it's not a big drop off. You have to fill two starter vote. Well, you have to probably get an edge rusher, honestly. And then other than that, just go with depth at defensive back, and the Philadelphia Eagles should be good. And they can even they can afford to make a splash somewhere, right? But I don't know what's going on with Slay. Honestly, Slay, man, it's some controversy there because Darius Slay, they're saying he's still under contract with the Eagles. Okay, I'll read this to you guys, right? About Slay real quick. Darius Slay seems to have agreed to terms on a deal to join the Pittsburgh Steelers in 2025. But Pro Football Talks Mike Florio says, hold the phone. Cornerback Darius Slay reportedly agreed to terms earlier today with the Steelers. He has not, Florio reported. Per a source with knowledge of the situation, there's no deal yet in place for Slay. Slay is indeed talking to the Steelers. The Eagles also might keep him. Slay remains under contract with the Eagles, but he has permission to speak to other teams to discuss a possible trade. Nothing is expected to be finalized until Wednesday. Okay, so look, make no mistake about it. The Philadelphia Eagles are still in play for Darius Slay. Darius Slay, this happened a couple years ago with the Ravens, right? And again, Darius Slay, he is a vet. He knows how to play the market. This nigga pulling out all the stops, right? And he's showing he has a market. He's showing like, hey, people are willing to pay me exactly what I want, if not more. And the Philadelphia Eagles, they know they look. I think Slay got him by the balls. Okay, I think Slay has always had the leverage, right? Slay has always had the leverage. Let's make no mistake about it, and he's utilizing that. That's perfectly fine. But please, guys, understand. As of right now, Slay is not a Pittsburgh Steeler. Okay, again, Darius Slay is not a Pittsburgh Steeler right now. So let's pump our brakes a bit. Okay, let's talk. Not gonna lie, I fuck with Slay way more now. Why? Why? What's going? Why you? Why, nigga? Why you fuck with him way more now? What's that about? Yeah, still a chance Slays comes back, especially after losing Rodgers. You know, and again, I think that kind of held up some stuff, right, with the whole Slay thing, because now it's like, hey, Rodgers, like, man, I'm just finna go, because I don't know what Slay doing, and if you know what I'm saying, I don't know if if Isaiah Rodgers and Slay politic or talk like, hey, what's going on? Woo, woo, woo. You know, the players trying to get paid, so they probably, you know, he probably tell them like, man, I don't know, bro, because like if Isaiah Rodgers want to start, but he want his dude too. He want his coin. So if you go somewhere else, you go to Minnesota, you get that opportunity to start and get paid and to hit free agency again. So if you outperform this contract, bro, he's finna get paid a lot of fucking money, right? So he's Isaiah Rodgers is in a great opportunity, the best opportunity he could have asked for, right? So, but now it's like the Slay has even more fucking leverage because now you just lose Isaiah Rodgers, right? So now it's like, damn, we kind of thin at DB, right? So damn, hey, Darius Slay again. And when it comes to the market, bro, Darius Slay seems to always know how to play his cards right. Even when you look at like even during the season after the Rams game, you know, he was discussing about it being his last year, possibly wanting to play another year and stuff like that. So Slay, and even with him, you know, going on Detroit Lions players podcast and going on different collabing with different content creators of other teams, and right, it's open that the Commanders, the Ravens, the Steelers, they've all always had interest in him. Bro got a market. Like, you think motherfucker don't want Darius Slay? You're tripping. Okay, nigga, he's a Hall of Fame defensive back. He has a market. Make no mistake about that, bro. He is a bro. Like, I ain't even gonna do that because I've tried to explain to you guys that Darius Slay is a Hall of Fame defensive back, and I know you guys are probably fucking sick of me fucking saying that, but whatever. I've been a Slay guy. Thank you, Dang. Thank you, bro. I wasn't always a Slay guy. Okay. When Slay, when he left the last time for the Ravens and whatever happened, I'm like, yeah, fuck that, bro. But then he came right back, and I'm like, hold on, right? So it's like, damn. And then it was the Falcons game to where it's like, okay, bro, I gotta have a discussion. And on my whole, you can go look at that live stream. I was like, hey, Slay, it's about your legacy, bro. It's about your legacy. If you win a Super Bowl, you're a first ballot Hall of Famer. If not first ballot, you go into the Hall. They can't take it away from him, bro. He's 7 and passes deflected. Okay? And that's huge because everybody that's in that top set in the top 6, if he gets like 4 or 5 more PBUs, he'll be in top 6. Everybody in the top 6 with a Super Bowl, they're in the Hall of Fame. So regardless, bro, whatever you want to say about Slay, the Super Bowl gives him that nod for the Hall of Fame, bro. He got his podcast. He continued to build in the media. The nigga's gonna be a Hall of Famer, bro. Pittsburgh, with what comes the history of the Steelers, that's the perfect move for him. Let's say he go have a great year with the Steelers. Now he could say he played for Pittsburgh. I mean, that's part that would add to his legacy, bro. The fact that he played there and performed, played for the Steelers, bro, that helps. I'm not gonna cap. So, bro is a lot. He is aligned perfectly for him. But hey, here's the thing, my nigga. If Slay, this the look. If Slay, if the Eagles repeat without him, he gonna feel like dog doodle. He gonna feel like dog doodle. Ask, ask Jason Kelsey and Fletcher Cox how they feel. Ask Fletch. Fletch could have came back for one more year. Kelsey may have could have. Didn't. They could have took a pay cut and came back and won a Super Bowl. Tell me they don't feel like shit. They could have had two. Brandon Graham did it. So Slay, that's the only thing, bro. You fuck around and, you know, I know you want what's yours and what you deserve. What you deserve a lot of money. But hey, bro, if we win another Super Bowl, we gonna laugh at you, bro, because y'all could have worked it out. Maybe y'all couldn't have, bro. We ain't gonna laugh. You a dog. You a champ. But it's just gonna be like, damn, bro. See, you should have came back. So, I was not a dank. I was not always a Darius Slay guy, bro. I think after it was reported that he was going to the Ravens, I was like, yeah, I'm done. But then he came right back. I'm like, what the fuck? And from there, I think that's when I was like, yeah, I rock with Slay, bro. Because I knew how it felt, knowing like, damn, we don't got a Darius Slay. And again, he been locked in with us for the longest, right? He came here, we was trash. Stuck around. I think loyalty should be rewarded, you know. But also, you gotta pay that man. You gotta pay him, chat. He was the weak link in our defense last season. What? See, bro, look, when you can't do that with me, bro. Cause see, you can't say that, bro. When you know what I'm saying, you can't just bring up blind stats, okay? Now, if that's really how you feel about Slay, that's cool. All right. But look, my nigga, stop it. This was one of his best years. I mean, in my opinion, he got a Super Bowl and he only gave up 453 yards, bro. Like, how the fuck you do that in the NFL? Okay. His first year here was 663. That was wild. Okay, 2020, his first year here was rough. 21, only gave up 494 yards and 3 touchdowns, had 3 interceptions. 2022, 484 yards, 3 touchdowns, and gave up 3 touchdowns, had 3 interceptions. 2023, 571 yards. Yeah, that's probably that's a bit more than usual. But this year, nigga, this is the least amount of yards he's ever given up since playing with the Eagles. Look, bro, like stop, bro. This is his best season. He only gave up 453 yards. Now I'm watching him take over games. I watched him take over the game against the Rams. Took that game over. Like, come on, bro. I've seen him with legacy games, bro. Legacy moments, bro. You said you glad Slay is gone. Hey, bro, I get that. It is what it is. But for right now, again, nothing is. It's not. It's not 100% sure. It's not 100% facts. Okay, I'll read it again. Cornerback Darius Slay reportedly agreed to terms earlier today with the Steelers. He has not. Mike Florio reports from Pro Football. He has not agreed to terms, bro. Again, this could be one of his tactics, right? And we've seen it with the Ravens. There are reports that he was going to the Ravens, but guess what? Nope, it wasn't really happening. A lot of stuff, bro. A lot of stuff drives your market up, right? A lot of stuff drives up your market. So when there's reports of the Ravens signing, right, Darius Slay a couple years ago, that's what happened. Now it's like, oh, there's a demand. There's people that, like, he has a market. He has like people that want his services, right? So when when you have that, it drives your market up. Okay. With the report of no, that's not the case. With the report of, it's like, oh shit. So Slay is still out on the market. Again, Slay, he's a vet. He's so strategical with like how he negotiates, and bro, I'm telling you, I feel like he has the leverage. That's the thing, bro. I think he has the leverage. So since he has the leverage, um, since he has the leverage, since he has the leverage, um, I think the Eagles re-sign him. I think the Eagles re-sign him. It seems like a long shot, but we've seen it before. And maybe I'm still kind of holding out hope, right? Maybe I'm still kind of holding out hope, but who knows? Who knows? Um, Slay remains under contract with the Eagles, but he has permission to speak to other teams to discuss a possible trade. Nothing is expected. So the Philadelphia Eagles didn't, they did not, he's not even cut. He's still on a roster. I hope Pittsburgh overpays him because the Birds won't. We already did that. I mean, I don't know about overpaying him. Oh yeah, he is designated for it. Yeah, yep. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, but I don't. They're saying he's still under contract. The reports that he's being cut. Again, Mike Florio. Uh, if he's saying it, I mean, I think it's, you know what I'm saying. I think that's a credible source. Um, But again, we've seen this before with Darius Slay. He can easily, right? They could easily bring Darius Slay back. This is not even a I mean, has this been reported from the Pittsburgh Steelers actual webs? I don't this isn't no, I don't think this is yeah. No, there's not even nothing with the Steelers and well, let's just make sure because I don't think the Steelers are reporting this. So the Slay move is still on pause, but they can definitely bring Slay back, bro. Wouldn't I'm thinking it can still happen. Oh man, yeah, they try. Yeah, nope. He's not. Nope. Darius Slay is not a Pittsburgh Steeler right now, bro. He's not a Pittsburgh Steeler right now. So as much, look, bro. However we feel about Darius Slay, and I know there's mixed emotions, and I understand that. The bottom line is the Philadelphia Eagles have not. He's not a Steeler right now, bro. He's not a Pittsburgh Steeler, bro. So who again? Who knows what's gonna happen? No, they did not, bro. No, they're not. They haven't released them, bro. That's the thing. So he could very well make a return, and there's not really a real um. Again, I always go back to this, right? I always go back to this. You only are missing Josh Sweat and Darius Slay. Okay, from their starting group. This is still the number one ranked defense in the NFL. Okay. Now you lose two starters. How far do you drop in those ranks? I don't think you drop that far at all. Yeah, he's 34 and he had his best season of his career of his time with the Eagles, bro, and won a Super Bowl. And doesn't really see you don't really there's no real drop off. Like I've pulled up stats and bro, everybody knows that Darius Slay is still an elite corner, bro. Right, regardless if you don't like him or you're hating on him or whatever, jealous of him or whatever the case, bro. Feel like he's whatever, however you feel about Darius Slay, bro. Right. Uh, the thing is, the Philadelphia Eagles covet him. So regardless of even if I don't, let's say I don't like Darius Slay, let's say if I don't want him back, I do. But I mean, at the end of the day, it don't matter because the Philadelphia Eagles value Darius Slay for a reason. Okay, so I mean, regardless, bro, he's not gone yet, bro. He's not a Pittsburgh Steeler right now. He's still a Philadelphia Eagle. I know all this the stuff he said on his podcast and whatever the fuck, bro, whatever the case may be. The Philadelphia Eagles still would like to have him back. Slay is washed. I mean, bro, okay, look. Okay, Darius Slay hate, bro. I get it. I've already pulled up the stats and you know what I'm saying? I've already pulled up the stats and he has a great case for Hall of Fame, bro. Okay. He's seventh in pass deflections. He needs four to, surpass to be sixth. And again, everybody with a Super Bowl in that top six category for pass deflection are all in the Hall of Fame. So say what you want, bro, about Darius Slay. He's still a Hall of Fame defensive back. Now again, bro, with DBs, bro, you have to know. You just can't look at how many interceptions, right? It's different. You got to have some level of IQ, bro. If we're talking about defensive backs, bro. So again, you can be biased, or if we're looking at just pure statistics, I can bring up a couple to show y'all us why he is and why the Philadelphia Eagles are definitely trying to bring him back, bro. Okay. So I mean, I wouldn't even say definitely trying to bring him back, but he's not released. He hasn't been cut. Whatever offer the Steelers gave offered Darius Slay, the Eagles are probably going to match that. So hey, hopefully hopefully you don't drive the market up for like a 35-year-old defensive back, because I feel like at some point the Philadelphia Eagles are going to say, hey, we're out. But if they can match, it'll be interesting to see what the hell he in line to make. But I think the Philadelphia Eagles are doing everything they can to bring Darius Slay back. Okay, I feel like that's a guy they covet. Okay, I think out of all of the guys that we lost, I think they covered Darius Slay more than Isaiah Rodgers, Jai Sweat, and Milton Williams, bro. Okay. Right now, you see Eagles free agency so far: Isaiah Rodgers, Vikings; Milton Williams, Patriots; Darius Slay to the Steelers. No, people were getting a lot of shit wrong because they were trying to be the first to cover something. Milton Williams, before the Patriots, they had him going to a whole different team, bro. Okay, so people were wrong on Milton Williams. They were wrong about Darius Slay. So it was just all right, whatever's first being reported type thing. Nah, bro. This free agency, this period is kind of different, right? So Darius Slay, no, he's still a Philadelphia Eagle. Okay, he's still a Philadelphia Eagle. All right, he's still a Philadelphia Eagle. He said, nice roster, not running it back. Bro, they did release Slay a week ago. All right, bro, eat a cock, ban him. Shut up, nigga. I don't know how many times hey, what you say, bro? I don't know. Ban you. Shut your bitch ass up, bro. Fuck up out of here, nigga. Damn, bro. Shut up, man. I like, bro, all you gotta do is look it up, bro. That's it, bro. Just go fucking look it up, bro. That's all you gotta do. We've seen this happen with Darius Slay a couple years ago. All right. Nobody's officially reported that Slay is going to be a Steeler. All right. Nobody. You could not. I mean, you could. Hey, Slay said some crazy shit, bro. Right, but I mean, nobody really cares when you're a champion, right? And especially when this, you trying to run it back. I don't think that's like. I don't even think Jalen Hurts would care that much. You know what I'm saying? But if I had to bet, I would think he would be going to the Steelers. Okay. Uh, yeah, I think the Philadelphia Eagles have their work cut out. Okay. To lose Isaiah Rodgers, a Josh Sweat, Darius Slay, Milton Williams. I know we're still fine because we have all of everybody we really need as far as like our young youth, our talent. We have them already locked up for the long haul. But I mean, outside of that, like re-sign Becton. Like imagine losing Becton. Like the Philadelphia Eagles, it seemed like they gonna let everybody walk. You got Avante Maddox, Mekhi Becton, Fred Johnson, Rick Lovato, Kenneth Gainwell, Aaron Burks is gone. Like Yeah, bro. Right now, damn. Y'all might as well they might as well just let everybody walk. Yeah, they might as well just let Mekhi Becton walk, Fred Johnson, Avonte Maddox, Rick Lovato, Kenneth Gainwell, Aaron Burks is already gone, Jack Driscoll. You might as well just let everybody walk then, Eagles. If that's how y'all they really that's they must seem they seem this comfortable. Just let everybody walk then. No? Becton and Fred Johnson are dogs, but at this rate, bro, do you think they're gonna bring anybody else back, man? Do you think they're gonna bring anybody else back, bro? At this point, I mean they haven't, bro. At this point, I don't see them bringing anybody else, bro. I mean, like, even if I mean, imagine if Mekhi Becton, because look at it, look, bro. Isaiah Rodgers gone, right? Mill Williams, Darius Slay, Josh Sweat. Okay, cool. That's something. Those are guys we kind of maybe understand, about them leaving, right? That it makes sense. Isaiah Rodgers and Aaron Burks makes no sense at all. Okay. I mean, it's starting to. It's just for me personally. It seemed like they would like to have Mekhi Becton back, but I think they would dead ass let everybody stay in free agent. And if you sign with somebody else, go ahead. I think the Eagles just really they don't give a shit, bro. The Eagles. I mean, what are they doing? Like they got Zach Bond, right? And that was it. Gave Saquon new money, but other than that, bro, they ain't really making no moves. They haven't done anything really. Okay, but damn, bro, I would not be surprised if Mekhi Becton does not return. I wouldn't be surprised. Dallas Goddard contract money left is crazy. We gotta do something about that. And Ingram available. If we can restart Ingram, nah, bro, hell nah. Ingram is washed. But you say Dallas Goddard contract money left is crazy. Yeah, they were talking about trading them or doing something, bro. They do gotta try to, move stuff around and save money, and so you gotta make these tough decisions. You definitely gotta make some tough decisions. The moves they were probably going to make, teams locked them up. Man, I don't think they were going to even make any moves. Trade Goddard for a fourth rounder and a young tight end to clear cap space. Oh man, bro, like I can't even really damn, I mean Dallas Goddard, I feel like the Eagles are I think the Eagles are going to do the bare minimum. It seemed like this free agency. I don't think they're going to try to make a splash, or I think they're just going to rock out with what they got this year and just try to repeat and somehow build on what they've lost in free agency and the draft, right? So it could just be a boring free agency for the Philadelphia Eagles, huh? Hmm. This might be one of those boring free agencies. We don't have those often. This might be one of those free agencies to where, like, God damn, bro, are we gonna do anything? Are we gonna make a splash, a move, or we may not, bro. Bills extending everyone while being negative in a cap. Man, that's crazy. I know they just gave Josh Allen some new money. Uh, I need to see what's going. Let's see if anything else going on the free agency. Probably not. That's it, bro. Yeah, that's about it. That's all the moves that's gonna be made for today. And golly, I mean, there's a lot to be desired. The Eagles just got gutted. All right, they trade Kenny Pickett back to the Browns. Now he's back in the AFC North, and we get Dorian Robinson. I like this. I like the kid a lot. He's a dual threat and he's explosive, bro. So I think it's an upgrade for, just the type of style that from a stylistic standpoint. When you look at how we use Jalen, I think you can use that kid in some capacity as well. So uh other than that, the Eagles haven't done anything. They lost Isaiah Rodgers, lost Josh Sweat. It looked like they finna lose Darius Slay. He's still under contract though, and he hasn't been cut by the team, contrary to popular beliefs. I don't know how the hell that was reported if that's not the case, right? So then you lost Milton Williams, and this is where we end up. Now maybe the next tomorrow they could be reports of Makai Becton somehow returning, or um who knows, bro? Who knows? Um, Coop top three slot corner. Start Ringo on the outside. Whoa, I'm a Steelers fan. If we sign Aaron Rodgers, I will commit. Whoa, relax, bro. Chill. What do you mean you will commit? What? Chill, bro. Um, I don't know, bro. The Steelers are if the Steelers get Darius Slay, man, they in great shape. If they can get Darius Slay, I think they'll be in great shape. I mean, damn, bro. Damn, you get a Darius Slay for a year. Uh, I don't know. What did I expect from the Eagles? I mean, I don't know. This is something that should have been expected, right? I mean, for them to, kind of do a lot of things logically and understand your team is loaded, right? I mean, you're not all of your starters are coming back for the most part, so you just gotta get some depth and upgrade, build that way, man. So I mean, now why after free agency, the first day, like you seeing all of the big names leaving, it's like, okay, it kind of like nerf your expectations, right? So no Mouse Garrett, okay, no DK Metcalf, right? Which is crazy, but I just want to see the team be aggressive in some way, form, or fashion. That's it, bro. That's all. Yeah, they got Metcalf too, man. I'm a Steelers fan. I already know we going 10-6 and gonna lose to the Bengals in the wild card. Nah, bro, y'all, you never know, bro. Y'all, if y'all get a quarterback or with DK, bro, with those two receivers, bro, I think it'll be much easier finding a quarterback when you got two receivers like that, right? Uh, the Steelers just need their quarterback. They need a quarterback, bro. Like that's it. I don't know why you don't have Justin Fields with I don't know, bro. You need a quarterback. You got to go get you a quarterback. Until they get a quarterback, they're fucked, really, with the Steelers, and that's with any other team. If you ain't got a quarterback, you ain't gonna go far, bro. Yeah, yeah. Burke's gone. Yeah, I know, bro. We already discussed that, bro. That's tough. That's one of my favorites. Damn, Goddard's cap hit is 25 million. Nah, his cap hit like 12 million, bro. Man, his cap hit only 12 million. That's still a lot, bro. But I mean, yeah, the cap hit ain't that bad. Nigga took him 25 million. Drizzy, why you scam me like that, bro? Fields didn't want to stay in Pittsburgh, but low key we have to sign. Nah, y'all just need to draft a quarterback. Draft a quarterback. That's all y'all really need to do. I know y'all done tried and failed. Shit. So like, hey, let's go get a run that's proven. Or hey, bro, you whatever you do, you got to figure out the quarterback position. Until then, you're gonna be stuck in purgatory. Yeah, Burke's gone, bro. We already know, bro. We already discussed that. Yeah, this none of this shit really don't matter, bro, because Darius Slay isn't he's not a Pittsburgh Steeler right now. Oren Burks is gone. So yeah, bro, that's outdated, bro. I ain't even gonna get that. Oh yeah, man. But in other news, looking at the Philadelphia Eagles have officially accepted their invitation to the White House, man. Okay, can we move along from something that's less depressing to something more depressing? No, I'm just playing. I'm joking, but I mean, they were saying the Eagles weren't going to go to the White House. Now it's the Eagles officially accept the White House visit happily. Like, I mean, I wanted them to go to the White House. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. So, hell yeah, I wanted that for the Philadelphia Eagles to go to the White House. You know, but god damn, bro, free agency just been trash. I mean, I would have liked to brought back somebody, but damn, bro, this was a weak day of free agency, bro. I'm trying to keep my mind off of it. I hope we have a good draft. I pray we have a good draft. Steelers about to get Sanders in the draft. The Steelers need to get a quarterback. They need somebody. They just need a quarterback, bro. Champs do what champs do. Facts. Valley I say we signed Steven Gilmore, Von Miller, and Cooper Cup. Nah, bro, them old ass dudes, bro, and them injuries and hell nah, bro. Nah. We ain't signing them, bro. Gilmore for cheap, bro. These defensive backs, bro, they cost. So I don't know if you're gonna even really get any of them for the low. Man, Von Miller is washed, bro. No, I don't want Von Miller, bro. He's all what's left. Yeah, then I just say fuck it. Nah, they're making the right moves. They're confident in their young DBs and have a ton of draft capital. Slay was leaving either way, and Makai Becton plus Bond probably the only guy. That's facts, bro. Hey, Zeke summed that shit up perfectly, nigga. Zeke summed it up perfectly. I still wanted a splash. Said case a week after Super Bowl 57, and they still came back and won another. So I don't think it's as bad as you think. I mean, bro, they had the help of the refs. So the Philadelphia Eagles don't have that luxury of staying the absolute same. Okay, because we just don't have that luxury, and in a in the NFC is loaded. The NFC East is loaded, right? The AFC, come on, bro. I mean, they don't really got their division ain't really even like that. So I mean, I feel like it's different, bro. Okay, I feel like it's different. I mean, you don't gotta reinvent the wheel. You do gotta change some things. There's not too much to change when you just when your team is really good. But for the guys who's missing, I feel like you can upgrade those. You can bring in guys that's an upgrade from a Josh Sweat and Milton Williams and Isaiah Rodgers and Darius Slay. If you can do that, all right. I mean, with Darius Slay, you pretty much got you got the defensive back. So I wouldn't even say a replacement, but if you can find a replacement for Josh Sweat and Milton Williams, right, and then or even if you could just bring depth, and all you need is depth, bro. That's really it, huh? So I still would like a splash, bro. I still would like to see a crazy move, bro. Something that show like, all right, the Eagles are being aggressive. That's all I'm looking for. And until I see that, I won't be confident that the Eagles are, that they really got the mindset to repeat. I mean, the repeat. Like I'm talking about three-peat. Oh, how I would love a three-peat. You got to start with one, right, chat? We got one. Um, but yeah, guys, we'll see what happens tomorrow, and hopefully the Philadelphia Eagles. Again, hopefully there's a splash. I just want to see something exciting for free agency, or at least some aggressiveness to show that we are actually trying to repeat. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, like always.